good, y'all, man? We got the Batman 2022 trailer 2 breakdown, man, plus 32 things you missed. And yeah, I missed a lot of shit though. I know I missed a lot of shit. It was one scenes, it was a couple of scenes though that I missed. You know what I'm saying? I saw the one with the question mark. I saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a Ritter or something. And then it was like one dude. It was like shit that I missed. But I was watching that as I was watching it, but I was hyped too. When they said we finally can see trailer 2, and I was like, huh? I record that big real guy like this. Record. And then you know I did my reaction and shit. But yeah though, man. But hey, if you really like so much, I'm trying to hit the baby new. Let me know comment below, you know how y'all feel about the trailer, man. It was hype for y'all, like, you know, just let me know in the comment below. But yeah, let's hit the video. Let's get it.
Oh, Batman, you made it on time. Thank goodness for the signal. It's not just a signal. It's a warning. Oh.
His intros always give me though, no cap.
Well, I like your new belt, man. That's a really nice belt. It's not just a belt. It's a utility belt. Oh, what about the guy next to you? He's not just a sidekick. Yeah, he's just a sidekick.
Hello, the Batman fans. Thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Robin. You know what? I'll reveal it. I'm a Dick Grayson. The second trailer for the Batman has released, or as Warner Bros. Is calling it, the Batman main trailer. Where not only do we get some...
Yeah, I heard about it. They said, man, but it is main trailer, the first trailer, because I remember when we saw the other trailer, it was just a little clip, or like, I don't know what you call that shit. Like, but basically like a clip. He just walking, and you got, you know what I'm saying? And he talked to the deputy, you know, officer, or whatever his, you know, name in the movie and shit. But yeah, it was just like that. It was quick. It was quick though. But this like the full first trailer or main trailer, however y'all want to call it. But people call it trailer 2. It is second trailer, but I want to say that it's a second. I say it's the first trailer. But yeah.
Great footage of the Batman with Robert Pattinson in action, some of the villains, but wow, is this one of the most gorgeous trailers I have ever seen. Almost every other shot.
He was going like he was going crazy, no cap. He was going stupid on that whole fool. I ain't gonna lie.
On this trailer is just
like he looked mad through the whole trailer, and that's what I like. I like Batman that's mad as hell, ready to just knock a nigga out, no cap.
Captivating, but what I'm going to do here for you guys is giving you my trailer breakdown, pointing out Easter eggs you might have missed, stuff in the trailer that could help us speculate.
I know I missed a lot,
so hey, this Batman movie. Let me know. But I'm going to need you Batman fans to give me your opinions down below. What did you think of the second trailer for the Batman? Do you think it was better than the last trailer? Is this one of the trailers that changed your mind, or are you?
Nah, this is one that did this trailer right here that changed my mind. Like, hey, the other one was like, I don't know, but this one right here was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely watching this bitch. March 4th, alright, bet. You know what I mean? Like real shit. Like sometimes trailers gotta be like this. Sometimes you gotta watch the second trailer just to understand like, alright, this shit good. Cause first trailer sometimes it depends on. Sometimes it be good trailer, sometimes it could be like an ass trailer or like a 50-50 trailer. But the second one come out, then you know, then that's like, okay, this is good, or it can still be ass, though. You know, either or though. But this one is good. Like the second one got me like, want to watch this shit, you know what I mean? Okay.
You someone who still is not on board for Robert Pattinson Batman. But to celebrate this glorious occasion, I will be giving away some Batarangs, just like the one I have right here. Don't tell Batman I'm touching his stuff. I got 3 of these bad boys to give away some lucky people, so make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below you want a Batarang. But now as we jump into the actual real trailer for the Batman, it opens up on a cafe where we have Paul Dano, who plays the Riddler, in
witness a new breed.
Enjoying a little.
Yeah, it's about to say Riddler, and I was like, yeah, because it said question mark, so it's like he playing the game.
Coffee as a SWAT team starts to surround them. Now, I was obviously thinking this is probably the end of the movie when they catch the guy or whatever, and he's just giving up defeat. But there's something about the way they reveal his Riddler question mark in the coffee that makes me think this is probably the opening of the movie, and for the majority of it, Riddler will be in prison as all these traps and riddle-like mysteries start appearing in Gotham, and that's going to make the movie even more compelling because it's like, how is he doing this if he's trapped in prison? Also worth pointing out here, you have Commissioner Gordon, who at this point is Lieutenant Gordon, so he has not become commissioner yet. Wouldn't be surprised if the current commissioner is corrupt, and by the end of this movie, they make this Gordon commissioner. From there, we cut to some scenes of the bat signal in this movie with a different version of the line than we were teased. There was a little DC fandom trailer that released earlier in the week in preparation for this trailer.
It's not just a signal.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Warning.
Here they use a different line where they say it's not only a calling, but also it's a warning. So it's a mix-up of that line. Maybe he actually does say both in the movie, where it's not a call, it's not a signal, it's a warning. But I also love the line that Robert Pattinson's Batman says here, that fear is a tool, and he's going to be using that to his advantage.
Like, you tell his face, like, he is angry as a motherfucker, man. And I like that shit, man. I like that shit with Batman, for he just mad all through the whole movie. I like that shit, man. Okay.
Being almost like the boogeyman of Gotham City, which I love. For
Yeah,
this
I like
version
that
of
shit. Yeah.
From there, we're treated to a sequence where Robert.
I don't like that Batman to be like, not soft, but like, you know what I mean? Just like Batman to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I like that shit.
Batman is fighting again these goons that we saw in the first trailer. I'm curious to find out to who they belong to, whether they're their own group, if they're working for the Riddler, if they're part of the Penguin's crew. One thing's for sure, we have to appreciate the way Robert Pattinson's Batman just walks out of the shadows, because why does he look so damn amazing? And that's just one of the many shots from this trailer that is absolutely captivating. And it is during the sequence where we do get a taste of how durable this version of the bat suit is.
Like, he shot him, he was like he just like, he shut out like, the fuck? Pop, 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 pop. Like, man, he like, man, he too, man.
Take a bullet and...
But he ain't human no more. But he another creature, no cap.
Point blank range, having it not really phase him to the point that he can grab this goon and pin him to
That's
a
what I'm
pole, where then
saying.
he electrocutes him. Another gadget from his
Oh,
suit,
yeah,
where I guess his
yeah.
gloves just naturally have this little shock on it. And if you really notice the look Robert Pattinson's
That's what I'm
Batman
saying,
gives to
bro.
this
He
goon,
just...
it's almost like he's finding pleasure in this pain. And that's one thing comic book fans have joked around with Batman. It's like, he won't kill you, but he'll put you in a position where you wish you were dead. In the interview they were having before this trailer, that Robert Pattinson was saying that Batman is almost taking every fight personal and taking out all his anger.
Yeah, that's
on
what I was
these
saying. I heard that
goons.
shit
and
too.
I feel like you
Behind
can
the
really
scenes.
get a sense of that from the way he looks at this guy. From there, they cut to a scene where Batman is going to be talking to a prisoner. Now, this most likely is Paul Dano's Riddler. Like I said, gets arrested early on in the movie. Then all these things related to him happen, and Batman is so frustrated because it's like, you're locked up. How are you doing this? Finally, join the stereotypical Batman of grunting and being angry while asking questions.
Where are they? Why did you say that name? Find the gun!
It's tradition. Batmans
Yeah,
have to
that was-
grunt and be angry.
Fact, nah, it's additional, no cap.
But now, jumping
No
on
cap.
from here, if Paul Dano's Riddler is actually going to be in prison the whole time, and he just pre-set up a bunch of traps so then he can get locked up. And
That's why he probably did just preset him. You know how people do, like, they plan before they, you know what I'm saying, because he already know he going to jail. So he's like, no, let me just set these up right quick before I, you know what I mean? So that's why he went to the coffee and be like, all right, because he already know he going to jail. You know what I mean?
Be excused from all the crime happening, because it's like, hey, I'm in here, how can I be doing it? I wouldn't be surprised if this Riddler gang he has are actually the people who are creating the traps and doing his dirty work for him. So it could be the reason that every time we see the Riddler with this mask, it might not.
Folks, we got a big one today. We got a big one. Inkbox just launched For Now Ink. It's a whole new way to
Not even be the Riddler, but a bunch of goons who are doing his work for him and are posing as the Riddler. I feel like that would explain why they went with a full covering mask. But from there, they cut to some shots of Selena Kyle, played by Zoe Kravitz, our Catwoman, with
I ain't gonna lie, man. Catwoman look good though. She look good, no cap. She do.
another amazing, gorgeous shot of Gotham City where they're on top of a skyscraper. Just like, this looks so good. We also get a really nice, clear shot of Andy Serkis's Alfred.
Oh yeah,
Now, if you saw some of the
ain't like
Legos and even
though.
look carefully at the way he walks here, he is walking with a cane. So this Alfred is a bit injured and has gone through some stuff. There are iterations in the comics where Alfred has actually been the one to train Batman since he was a special operative back in his day. I'm wondering if that's what they'll do here, or maybe they'll explain that he got hurt somehow in helping Batman through his journeys. And I love you, Robert Pattinson Batman. I don't think those glasses are for you, bruh. Now here is actually an interesting shot that I feel is happening.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here though? But I ain't really you know me, I'm not really like a, you know what I'm saying, comic book person. So, you know what I'm saying, or a Batman, like, well, I'm a, you know, I fought Batman, but not, you know, that, you know what I'm trying to say, yeah. But I was like, what's going on? But He gonna
in
try
his
to tell her.
Batcave. We learned from some Lego sets that Robert Pattinson's Batman cave will actually be built in underground abandoned subway systems, and that's actually a great explanation for how Batman is going to be able to get to different parts of Gotham without being seen. Here we have different characters that have been killed off, along with pictures of their crime scene. So you have Coulson, who he has marked right above "No More Lies," so that's most likely the guy who was duct taped with the words "No More."
Oh, okay.
For lies. You have someone named Mitchell and another character named Savage. Now, Mitchell or Savage could be the person who shows up to the funeral with the
Oh yeah, I forgot about that scene. Okay.
bomb scratched attached to them. It also looks like one of them is going to be attached with the phrase "renewal is a lie," and that just seems to me like another thing this Riddler will say to get rid of some of the corrupt politicians. But the big banger here that we're all staring at and wondering is right there. It says the sins of my father.
Yeah.
In the first trailer, we got a line in the Batman.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
Where the Riddler told Robert Pattinson's Batman that you're a part of this too, and he's like, how am I a part of this? And now we know it's connected to his father, which seems to be like in this version of the Batman universe, the Waynes weren't so squeaky clean as we usually think. This could be linked to their eventual death in Gotham City, and that it wasn't random, that maybe even Bruce Wayne's father, Thomas Wayne, was actually one of the corrupt people that made Gotham the dirty place it is, and the Riddler will be uncovering that and showing it to the Batman. Because I have to imagine a smart man like the Riddler has probably already figured out who is behind the mask. We get a quick shot of Robert Pattinson wearing the black makeup around his face.
Oh, yeah,
I still think
I
this
saw that.
looks really awesome. From there, we cut to Catwoman and Batman chasing each other down a cemetery where Zoe Kravitz gets face to face with the Batman, and wow, like I wanted this Batman to have white eyes, but just how dark his face is, the white in his eyes actually give off that effect, especially when he looks up. We then cut to a scene where I believe this is taking place in the Penguin's nightclub, where Batman is coming in to either stop some criminals, most likely the Penguin, or another trap that the Riddler is about to spring up, and we get some more amazing hand-to-hand combat. But it was all made more amazing with this shot of Batman posting up to the Penguin and him just being like, hey, calm down.
Yeah, he was like, dude, hey, don't kill me now. Like, goddamn, don't kill me now, motherfucker. Like, shit, we just, you know, having fun with y'all. You know, he was panicking, boy. I ain't gonna lie, he was panicking, my boy. Little cat.
And you know the boy's gonna be pissed that Batman crashed his nightclub, where we also see that Selena Kyle, Catwoman with red hair, is walking down this club as well, probably looking for the same thing that Batman is. More amazing landscape shots of Gotham City.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that dude look beautiful though. That dude look beautiful.
With Batman and Catwoman getting a little cozy with each other, but it looks like it might have been a trap, because if you look while Catwoman is running off, there is a person right behind Batman kind of knocking him down and distracting him. So Catwoman will be really playing that line of, do I like you or do I just need to get my own stuff done? Followed by an absolute
just like any other Catwoman, but yeah,
absolutely fantastic shot of Batman crashing down a building where there's an explosion happening. This looks something straight out of the Arkham Asylum games, honestly. And what was close to being my favorite sequence out of this entire
I like that. Everybody vote with that. I was like, damn. God damn. He like boom, 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 boom. Oh my god damn.
Trailer until we got that ending is we're gonna be getting a scene where it's pitch black and Batman is gonna be fighting goons, and all we get for light is whenever guns go a-blazing, and you can see Batman just walking so casually as these guys
he just like ain't nothing hitting him, like he just
shooting him up, and it's not even phasing him. That's gonna be an amazing hallway fight scenes and the creative stuff that I love Matt Reeves is doing. We finally get a look of Batman who's about to jump off a building that I believe is the police precinct for Gotham City. If you remember in the first trailer, there were shots of Batman kind of fighting a bunch of cops and getting upset. Now we know why, because he's so frustrated. The Riddler is doing all this stuff, but he's locked away in there, so he probably breaks into prison to get the Riddler out to try and figure out, how do I stop this? Where he gets chased by the criminals to the top of the building, and then he jumps off to glide through the city. This is a Batman that really is going to be using a lot of gadgets. I love that. Almost as much as I love this muddy shot of Robert Pattinson Batman that just went through some hell. Ending it off with what was my favorite sequence out of this entire trailer, when the Batmobile comes out chasing Colin Farrell's the Penguin, thinking that he blasted the Batman away.
Like, he was so happy, and then he like, And then he started looking shot like, oh shit, wait, hold on, how are you still alive?
Got rid of him only for him to jump out of that fire,
He's like scared
crash the
as hell.
Penguin's car,
Yep.
and then the most beautiful shot in a Batman movie I have ever seen. The Batman walking with fire behind him, upside down as a POV from the Penguin. Give me this movie now. But that is
Facts.
some
That's
of the
about as facts. But it coming March 4th, man.
things I just
Next
caught in the
year.
Batman trailer. I really want to hear from you guys. Are there any things in here that you caught that I might have missed? What was your favorite sequence in the trailer? And don't forget to check out the other DC Fandom video I'll be posting on the channel, where it's just one big compilation of all the other reveals. But as always, my name's Chris. Take care.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the movie too, man. That second trailer got me hyped, no cap. The first one was like, eh. The second one got me hyped for real though, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah though, man, that was the Batman trailer 2 breakdown plus 32 things you missed. But yeah, leave a like to my channel, hit the bell note, and yeah, I'm out. And yeah, let me know what y'all think, man, on the breakdown of 32 things you missed, man. Let me know in the comment below. But yeah, I'm out. Alright, peace.